I say,
Tell me about that ball.
this is my basketball that I play with in my room with like little basketball hoop. And mom and dad bought this ball for Sky like before I was born. So I'm guessing like 1995, 6, circa then. And yeah, like we've had it since. And when mom and dad bought me my Nerf hoop that I used to like play basketball with, it came with like its own little like balls and stuff, but I didn't like those, and I feel like this one better. I don't know, it just feels nicer, and it has like the grip like the real basketball does, even though they probably bought it for like $5, like 5 Hong Kong dollars. So yeah, but I've used it to this day, and we've kept it to this day, which is pretty impressive, despite what this ball has been through.
Okay, now tell me the story about throwing it out the window in Paris.
Oh, okay. So in Paris, I think I was like in kindergarten or in like first grade. I had just rewatched Space Jam on our VCR for like the 5,000th time. And you know when you're a kid and you watch like a movie and it gets you all like excited and stuff. So I watched Space Jam and I was like in all this basketball mood. And this is before we had like these miniature hoops. So then I was like getting I was pretending to play basketball in my room with this ball, and I turn around and I just like pretend to shoot it, and like I shoot it right out my window. Like the window was open, like it was just completely open. I just turn around, I just throw it, and I'm just kind of watching it like go out the window, bouncing onto the street. And I'm like, and mom and dad weren't, or you and mom weren't home, so I didn't know what to do. So I kind of like got our cleaner, like our maid, to like kind of like showed her where the ball was, and I'm like, and Sky wasn't home either. I don't know why nobody was home. I was like, you need to get it. So we went out onto the street to get the ball, but then like it was not there. Like it wasn't there, and I got really worried and stuff. And it's like somehow like our maid, whose name is Mel, somehow she like saw like this kid walking on like 2 blocks away, turning the corner. And me and her like do this like sprint to the end of the street. We turn the corner, and she finds the kid, and he's with her maid, and she like, and then I see the kid. He's holding my ball. I'm like, how did you see that? Because it was pretty like impressive because we were so far away from the kid that she's able to see like the kid with the ball. So yeah. So anyways, and then I got my ball back, and I've again had it since, and that has been fun.
Yeah, I love when you told that story before about you running over because there was a railing at the window. Those windows open like French doors, you know, they're floor to ceiling. Yeah, they were French doors. Then you ran and stood up on the railing, your hands.
Yeah, like my hands like I like looking around where it is, and it's like on the other side of the street. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, that's great.
And like it doesn't seem far away because it's just across the street, but then when you think about it, you have to go out the door, downstairs, outside, go around the street, and it wasn't there.
Yeah. Well, that's great.
Yeah, but to this day I use this for my basketball pro shooting in my room.
Yeah.